who all are parents out here, you know, if
Right here.
everything's fine. So, matter of fact, they had some other officials that came in and complimented the staff for everything going.
Are they dismissing school when?
Well, after, yeah, if you want to check your child out, they'll have a table set up. If you want to wait, I mean, they had parents that were down at the Firm Bell over here.
Why is it taking so long for you to come out and talk to us?
Well, we had sent parent link out. I think the principal
sent a text that it went under lockdown, but nothing else. Why is it taking so long for you to come out here and tell us everything's okay?
I was just waiting for an update from them before I came. I haven't been here that long. From the police and the campus security.
But nobody could have come out and told us what's going on?
They've come out once.
And asked us to move?
They had an officer that came out, I know, earlier, and they talked to some, had asked those that were interested in waiting to wait at Firm Bell. And I know that Karen had sent out a couple of parent link messages to update. So.
Yeah. Thank you.
That bottom line. That you should have given us
You took away our choice.
Well, I don't know any of the information about when it came through anything. So, but
there were police cars here this morning.
Dr. Moore and Sergeant Carter will be out here to give you a little bit of an update a little bit later.
And where are they going to be and when?
Just shortly, as soon as they've finished the lockdown stuff.
Is it going to be right out here in front of the school so we can ask some of these questions?
It'll be right out here.
Are they shutting the school down or not?
No, they'll be going off of lockdown soon. So if you want to check your child out, they'll have tables that'll be set up.
But otherwise, business as usual.
Yeah, because the kids are just ready to learn after spending 3 hours on the floor. They're ready to learn and see what y'all have to teach them. The frustrating thing is that our choice was taken away. The police were here this morning. You can say what you have been told to say. The police were here this morning. That's a fact. Carr saw them. They took that choice away from us. My child would not be in there right now had they have said there is a rumor going around that something could be going on. I can guarantee you my child would not be here.
Well, see, I just can't. I can't answer.
You can't. You can say what you have to say. I understand that. I understand that. But let's not lie that there weren't 2 police cars here this morning.
Okay, well, I will. Like I said, all I can tell you is that they'll be out a little bit later, and they can fill you in. And if you want to wait a little bit longer until they're ready to open the school up, I mean, they've got.
And I'm going to assume that the children that brought the guns to school, they're going to be protected, their identity and everything.
I don't.
I would like to know who's been involved in this.
Well, that'll be, you know, the police will have what they can say about that, and they'll be able to. I know that with if it's under 16, then that there's some limitations as to who they can say. You know, releasing names and so forth.
Big enough to carry a gun to school, but not big enough to tell me what your name is, apparently.
So anyway, they'll be out here shortly.
Keith, can you tell us real quick when you guys were aware of the possible threat going on? Was it last night or this morning? Do you have any idea at this point when you guys became aware of that information?
No, I don't have the information of when they first, you know, heard the rumors or anything. So, and I don't even know all the details about what the rumors are. That's why, you know, Dr. will come out here a little bit and be able to, you know, tell you a little more.
Tell us specifically what's going on in the school right now. Are they? We've heard there may have been pat downs or they've been going through.
Well, they did a search of the entire building. I know they brought the dogs in. You know, it's pretty. They have a procedure that they'll do if they find anything or if they suspect anything. So you know, that's what they're waiting on, is just to finish you know, every little corner of the building before they, you know, want to open it back up. But, you know, they didn't think that there was anything else, that they would find anything else, but they're going to do it anyway.
Can you confirm that one gun has been found? Is there anything else you can confirm?
I mean, that's all I know, is that there was an unloaded weapon that was found in a bathroom.
Has anyone been taken into custody?
I know they have individuals that are, you know, I guess that they have suspicions about, and you know, I would let the police answer who they have and what they're doing with those people at the time, because I really don't have that information.